I think you call it the stomach flu in some parts of the world. Yeah, you know what's been going on. So, enough said. The less said about that, the better, I say. So, why don't we dive in here to some live music here? I've called this Foo and Friends, which is good because I basically just grabbed a bunch of Foo Fighters tunes and a bunch of other stuff that I know how to play, and we can just relax with that. We're going to take it low key, we're going to take it easy, but we're going to have a good time like we do each and every week. If you'd like to contribute, feel free to do so. You can drop a super chat or a super sticker right here on the YouTube stream, or you can, of course, donate using the PayPal link below. Let's kick in. Let's start with a little bit of Foo Fighters, shall we? This is Learn to Fly. 2, 3, 4. Run and tell all of the angels this could take all night. Think I need a devil to help me get things right. Hook me up a new revolution. This one is a lie. Sat around laughing and watching the last one die. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of lying. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Think I'm done nursing the patience. It could wait one night. Give it all away if you give me one last try. We'll live happily ever trapped if you just save my life. Run and tell the angels that everything's alright. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Along with me, I can't quite make it loud. Try to make this life my own. Fly along with me, I can't quite make it loud. Try to make this life my own. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. Yeah, I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way back home and learn to fly. Make my way back home and I learn to fly. The Foo Fighters and Learn to Fly here on the Happy Hour. Yeah, can we get some jazz hands? Jazz hands for the Foo and for Danny and Micah over at Autism Rocks. Good to see you, folks. I know that the old Foo Fighters are one of Micah's fave bands. You know what? I'm going to play the next one. Thanks for the donation in honor of you folks. I'm going to move another one up in the playlist that I know that you and Micah dig, and a band that you folks have covered a few times as well. There you go. Yes, thank you all for the kind words. I had to cancel a live show got cancelled yesterday, and sadly it was my big marathon Black Friday stream, which I was really looking forward to because I love hanging out and looking for bargains and chatting about gear and doing all that sort of stuff. So if you're still shopping around, I'm just going to throw it out there because I didn't get to do all the shameless self-promotion yesterday, but there's the website you can go to. StudioLiveToday.com/gear, whether you're shopping on eBay or Amazon or Thoman or a bunch of places this holiday season, this festive season. If you go via that, regardless of what you're buying, if you go via that website and then just click through based on your country, US, UK, Canada, Australia, then yeah, anything you buy, you'll pay the same price and they break off a chunk and send it to me. So if you feel the love, if you feel the need this holiday season, you may go ahead and do that. Let's say good day to some fine folks who are hanging out here today. Before we go on, I mentioned right up front, but if you weren't here at the start of the show, had a 24-hour gastro bug, was an absolute horror show, and couldn't do anything about it, so just had to ride it out. If you know anything about me, I hate doing nothing, so that was the most annoying part of it. I just can't. I mean, I watched 3 seasons of The Simpsons, so I guess, plus for that, but I really don't like doing nothing. And today I'm about 70%, so definitely. And I needed to do something, so I wanted to come and do the show because despite the fact I hadn't missed a live stream in 4 years, I actually haven't missed a happy hour week in, 3.5 years, since March of 2020. So I'm keeping the streak going at least for the happy hour show. Let's take it out of the folks. We've got Preston Smith, hello to you. We've got Dave Fox, Barry Glenn is here. Mr. Thomas Christ, thank you. Yes, if you'd like to check out my gear recommendations, you can do so right there. Hello to Michael Thompson. G'day to Angela Sinclair and Bleeding Red Beats. We've got Joe Glenn as well. I think I saw Roscoe there. G'day, Roscoe. Hello to my mum and dad there, and anyone I have missed, I apologise. I'll catch you. I'll catch you through the show. And yeah, thank you for the donation, the dono there. I'm going to play. I'm going to have some tea. Yeah, we're on the tea. How rock and roll is that? Chamomile tea for the happy hour. Bring it on. All right, I'll push this one up in the list because I know that this is a band that's a favourite of Danny and Micah from Autism Rocks, so this one's for you, my friends. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. All right. Somebody's hiney is crowding my icebox. Somebody's cold one is giving me chills. Guess I'll just close my eyes. Oh yeah, alright. Feels good inside. Flip on the jelly, wrestle with Jimmy. Something is bubbling behind my back. Bottle is ready to blow. Sing it with me. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. I can't confront you, I never could do that which might hurt you. Try and be cool. When I say this way, it's the water slide away from me to take you further every day. To be cool. your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so, my love is a life taker. Dear Daddy, I wrote you in spite of years of silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are so good that I hear this bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like father, stepfather, the sun is drowning in the flood. Yeah, 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 yeah. Say it ain't so, your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so, my love is a life taker. The one and only Weezer there with Say It Ain't So. Yeah, when I needed some comfort, it was 90s. I was putting the song list together and I'm like, I'm just going to play some 90s tunes today, a little bit of Foo Fighters, a few of my other favourite bands, just to make me feel a little bit better. What have I missed here? Elderly parent issues. Apologies to hear that, yeah. Yeah, no, a lot of people going through tough things all the time, but yeah, you got a community around here, friends, family. You're never alone. Yeah, so much love out there to Dave and to everyone. Saw Weezer this past summer, awesome show. They put on a frickin' good gig, don't they, Weezer? They're a great live band to see. Yeah, sit and drink chamomile tea, absolutely. That's what I'll be doing here today, and I'll be playing along. Very cool. Hopefully I'm in tune, Preston. I've had complaints before, because sometimes I tune down a semitone, and people are like, oh, bloody hell, John, I've got to go find my capo. But no, I think I'm in tune, and I'm playing in E today. So I'm hydrating, by the way. For those that are worrying about me, no. I'm rehydrating, I'm relaxing, I'm resting, not overdoing it at all. This will be my hour for today, and then it will be probably back to bed for a while, for a nap, because I'm an old man. I was talking to my daughter the other day, and she was walking down the stairs holding things in each hand, and I said, oh, you better be careful, because, and then I said, oh, no, you're probably right, you're young and agile. She turns to me without skipping a beat and says, yeah, and you're old and fragile. And I'm like, like, come on. That is wit and humour at the next level. Absolutely love it. Hashtag Pete Strong. Not in tune either. Well, there you go. We'll both be slightly out of tune together. That's a good thing to do. Should we change up this background? I know I did it for a bit of a laugh, for some shits and giggles. I thought it was a bit fun. But let's go play somewhere cool. Let's jump into the Cavern Club. Come on now. Yeah, this is a cooler place to hang out and play a few songs. Now that I'm feeling a bit better. In fact, I'm feeling so good. You might even say that I will survive. 2, 3, 4. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you'd done me wrong. I grew strong, I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here without that look upon your face. I should have changed my fucking lock. I would have made you leave your keys if I'd have known for just 1 second you'd be back to bother me. Oh, now go walk out the door. Yeah, just turn around, now you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with desire? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh, not I will survive. Yeah, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I got all my life to live, I got all my love to give. I will survive, I will survive, yeah, yeah. It took all the strength I had just not to fall apart. I'm trying hard to mend the pieces of my broken heart. And now I've spent so many nights just feeling sorry for myself. I used to cry. Now I hold my head up high, and so you'll see me with somebody new. I'm not that stupid little person still in love with you. And so you thought you'd just drop by and you expect me to be free. But now I'm saving all my loving, someone who's loving me. Oh, now go walk out the door, just turn around, now you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to break me with desire? Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? No, not I will survive. Yeah, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll be alive. I got all my life to live, I got all my love to give. I will survive, I will survive, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yes, the song. Well, I know the Cake version better, which is why I swear in my version of it. Yeah, yeah. I Will Survive. Of course, Gloria Gaynor doing the OG version. Oh, there was a bit of a tea sipping ASMR for folks that love a bit of that. Hello, Kinger's Music. Don't think I said g'day to you earlier. Thank you for being here. G'day, Angela and Bleeding Red Beats. Thank you. Thomas Christ, thank you. And Russ, are we talking football? I tried to watch a football game the other day. It didn't go well. I can't get into it. I'm trying. It's not for a lack of trying. Are we talking British, European football? What, soccer, real football. I know. I watched The Simpsons. In my Simpsons marathon, there's a episode where Lisa's going to the football, and she's going, I'm going to the American football game with Milhouse. And Bart's like, it's not football, American football, it's football. And she's like, oh, just because you're not going to the American football game. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Because we've got Australian rules football, which we call football. On the eastern states, they have rugby, which they call football. I mean, yeah. Bit of differentiation, people. Could easily just call it gridiron, soccer, Australian rules football, and rugby, and no one would ever have confusion, and there'd be no friggin' patriotism going on. Anyway, all right. I don't know what I was talking about there. Yeah, get the balls. I was talking about balls. Yeah. So thank you again. Yeah, hockey or nothing. That's what I say. Is there hockey on today? It's been weird hockey schedule. I missed all the games yesterday. The day I could have watched them was Thanksgiving Day, and there was nothing on because they just bowed down and went, nah, football's got this. And then yesterday, the day I was sick, all the hockey games. I'm going to try and play something that I've never played before. Ooh. And I've been workshopping this one, and it would have been in a complete state, except that I kind of got myself a little bit sick. So I didn't have time to finish doing it. But it was actually put out there by Thomas Christ, by a wonderful moderator, Thomas Christ. And because I'm working on doing a cover song, like to record and release a cover song, and I want to do like a 90s cover, which is why I'm trying a few of these out here today. And I put a few suggestions out there, and then Thomas came from left field and said, this one. And I'm like, okay, I'll try this one. So I'm going to give this one a go. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focused on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt, and I will let you down, and I will make you hurt. You know that thing where on your list it says, don't forget to put the capo on the 3rd fret, and then you don't? So I'm going to take the liberty of playing the 2nd verse. I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else, I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all, my empire of dirt. I will let you down, I will make you hurt. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it should be the unofficial. I know, a few swear words going on here, aren't they? Yeah. Don't forget to capo, folks, because I learnt that. I'm like, that's a good key to play it in, like a good arrangement. Yeah, the pinky on the E minor. I don't even know what that chord is, but I love it. And it just works. So it's a combination, because the Johnny Cash version, he just plays it a straight E minor, and in the Nine Inch Nails, it's got that. Is it the diminished or something? It's like a. It's augmented or diminished or something like that. Stacked fifth. Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? It does. It sounds really cool to play it like that. All right, let's play something. Let's play something interesting, shall we? Because we're playing Nirvana. No, we're not. We're playing Foo Fighters. So let's play a Nirvana song. We're going to play a little laid back version of this song from 1993. Flat fifth, is it? There you go. The Devil's Triad, the flat fifth. Yeah, okay. I'm trying to do you see my latest video? I did a video about Duolingo, which is like a language learning app, but they've now got music. And I'm like, oh yeah, let's do the music. So yeah, go check that out. It's an app for your mobile, and it can learn. It's very basic to start with, but I'm going to get back there. I'm sure it gets into flat fifths and augmented and diminished and all the stuff that I need to refresh myself on later. Let's play some frickin' Nirvana, shall we? She has me like a passes when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar big trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. Meet it in orchids, forgive no one just yet. Cut myself on angel hair and baby breath. Broken hymen of your highness, I'm left black. Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Your advice. She has me like a passage when I'm weak. I've been locked inside your heart-shaped box for weeks. I've been drawn into your magnetar pit trap. I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn black. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever indebted to your priceless advice. Hey, Wait, I got a new complaint. Forever in debt to your priceless advice. Your advice. Your advice. Your advice. Can't really have Foo Fighters without a little Nirvana, can you? Well, I guess you can if you choose to, but I don't. That was Heart-Shaped Box Course from one of the best albums of all time, In Utero, 1993's In Utero from Nirvana. Just not enough Nirvana, is there, in the world? No, need more Nirvana. More Nirvana. I'm going to do something a little different now. If I can get my stuff together here, let's give it a go and see if we can. Yeah, I'm going to take a break for 2 minutes and 20 seconds because I'm going to tell you a little story. 3 years ago, I wrote a song, a little acoustic demo of a song that I wrote, and it was called 1%. And oh, look at this on the video of it. I'm wearing my my Foo Fighters t-shirt. It was meant to be. And our mate Russ 8889 was putting together a charity. In fact, he has now put together a charity album, which you can go and pick up. I would love it. I'm not organised because, again, been sick. So if Thomas or Jade or Russ or someone can throw the link here in the chat while I play this, if you want to. You can go, there's, how many tracks are on this? Like 40 tracks. There's artists from all around the community came together. Russ got all these songs, got them mastered, got them put together on a big double album, and all the proceeds from this album are going to cancer charities, to the teenage cancer charities. And I just think that's amazing stuff. Really good stuff. I love it because too much stuff that we see online these days is all me, self. And this is 100% selfless. It's all about others, and I kind of love that. So it's a really, really good cause. There it is, 44 tracks, and you can get the album. I nearly banned Thomas then instead. 44 tracks, and there's the link to the album right there. So I'm going to take a little break, rehydrate here, and I'm going to play this one, which is the original from 3 years ago. Because what I did, so by the way, finish that story. I never did anything with this song. And then when Ross told me he was doing this, I'm like, I got the perfect song. I'll actually record it. I mixed it, I mastered it, and then I just handed it to Russ. And that was probably a few months ago. And then, yeah, it's released now on this album. So it's the only way you can get it. But if you buy the double album, you get 43 other amazing tracks from great artists there as well. Let's give this one a spin. This is 1%. 2, 3, 4. When you open your eyes up to the sky above and you see the world, there is nothing that you can do but close your eyes again. 'Cause you don't like what you're seeing, and you don't like what it means, and you don't want to believe it. 'Cause you're part of the 1%. When you open your mind up to the evidence you don't believe, there is nothing that you can do but close your mind again. 'Cause you don't want to admit it, that you don't know what to do, and you don't have all the answers, 'cause you're part of the 1%. When you open your heart up to the people who need your help, there is nothing that you can do but turn and walk away. 'Cause you don't care What can you do? And it's their fault anyway. And you just don't understand it, 'cause you're part of the 1% there, from the great double album from this bloke here, from Russ 8889, the brainchild of Russ, who put together an amazing piece of work. So if you want to support a great cause and find out, just learn about a whole bunch of new artists, go and check out the album. Now, like I say, it's really cool. In a world where the 1% are the giant. See, I love that, because that song is like big middle finger to the 1%, who, if you don't know, is like the people that control all the money in all the world, the 1% that contain 80% of the wealth, that control things. So it's a big middle finger to them, and I put it on an album that's doing the exact opposites. That's saying, hey, we're the little guys, we don't have all the cash, we don't have all the power, but screw you if you're not going to do the right thing by people. We are. So I love it. All right, along the same lines here, I'm going to play this. This is a Nirvana song, which featured, it was the only released Nirvana song that featured Dave Grohl on vocals. So I thought it's a really relevant song to play, and it's also a really beautiful, sort of laid back, mellow song. And it was a B-side to, I think it was the B-side to Heart Shaped Box, or was it a B-side to one of the songs from, I can't remember now. It might have been from Breed or something. Anyway, it was a B-side of one of their singles, and it's a great little tune. It's called Marigold, and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes like this, in fact. He's there in case I wandered off. He's scared because I warned. He's scared in case I want it all. He's scared because I warned. All in all, the clock is slow. 6-colored pictures all in a row, and a marigold. He's there in case I wandered off. He's scared because I warned. He's there in case I want it all. He's scared because I warned. All in all, the clock is slow. 6-colored pictures all in a row of a marigold. That was Marigold by Nirvana. Nice little laid-back, mellow kind of tune there. Yeah, one of my favourites, actually, from Nirvana, which is probably why I love the FOOies so much. FOO. Yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing fine and dandy. Again, thank you for all the kind words of love and support. Again, my sympathy, my heart goes out to people who are... who battle with things on the regular, because just being unable to do anything for a day, And it drove me insane. And I'm like, there's some people that are suffering with like long-term and chronic illness that can't do anything for a month. And I'm like, I don't even know. I can't even. You think just sitting around watching TV, but yeah, when you're feeling crappy, and you can't do the things you know you want to do, yeah, sucks. So again, my heart goes out to you. All right, let's play some Green Day, because Green Day is freaking awesome. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid, or am I just stoned? I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining, 'cause it's bringing him down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Oh, oh, oh. Boy, oh. Hey, hey. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. Oh, I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Am I just paranoid? Or am I just stoned? A little of column A, none of column B. Just so you know. Little paranoid, not at all stoned. Unless you can get stoned from drinking tea. I guess it depends what you put in your tea. But this one's Twinings, chamomile, honey, and vanilla. So I think I'm good. I just tried to eat the string. Well done, Johns. That's why I don't leave my tea bag in there usually. Thank you. G'day, Andy. Thank you. And thank you to Bleeding Red Beats and by proxy, Angela Sinclair, for the kind donation. We missed you. Was it last week that Bleeding Red Beats wasn't with us? It was weird. And it's weird because I've been going back to look. I had a backup plan. I had a classic. I had a classic edition, 80s edition of the Happy Hour to play. If I couldn't quite pull my let's just swear. couldn't get my shit together, I was going to play you a classic episode of like an old 80s one. And funnily enough, like all the same cool people were there. I'm just like looking through the list of people, and it's like Bleeding Red Beats and Angela. And yeah, so we've had great long time supporters of this show and of the channel here. So I appreciate you big time. I appreciate all of you. And I appreciate that, did the Rangers win today? It looks like they did. Let's go. Oh no, that was yesterday. Oh yeah, they won again today. Oh geez, they won 7-4 against the Bruins. Very cool. Oh, we got the Knights playing at 1:30. Excellent. There you go. See, it's a Thanksgiving miracle. I get to watch a Knights game. I'm not even wearing my Knights cap. I had a bit of a headache before, so I wasn't wearing my cap. And then I just came in and did the show, and I'm like, oh no, you're going to see how bald I am. Thank you. Yes, donations, as we say, always expected, never appreciated. I'm getting delirious now. Let's play some nonsense. Since I'm already delirious, let's play some absolute nonsense from the Red Hot Chili Willies. Ooh, the Pens and the Leafs 2-2 in the third. That's to tell you what, that's two. The Pens are doing better than expected. The Leafs much worse. It's been an interesting season. The poor Canadian teams, the Leafs, the Oilers, yeah, all the teams that they thought were going to do them proud, just could never get their stuff together. Anyway, yeah, complete nonsense. I love a Red Hot Chili Peppers. The only thing I love better than a Red Hot Chili Peppers song is a Red Hot Chili Peppers song where Anthony just suddenly starts making random noises, because it's always fun. And this is one of those such songs. It's called Soul to Squeeze. I got a bad disease. Up from my brain is where I bleed. Insanity, it seems, has got me by my soul to squeeze. With all the love from me, all the dying trees I scream, the angels in my dreams have turned the demons of greed, that's me. Where I go, I just don't know. I gotta take it slow. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good time. Today love smiled on me. It took away my pain, say please. Oh, let your right be free. You got to let it be, oh yeah. Where I go, I just don't know. I gotta take it slow. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good time. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Blinded deal, well, I got everything I need. Let's just go to let's just take it to the bridge. Bitter baby, and it's very sweet. I'm on a roller coaster, but I'm on my feet. Take me to the river, let me on your shore. I'll be coming back, baby, I'll be coming back for more. Do da da donk, think a donk donk, think a chunk a pick a chunk a bone gone bad. I cannot forget, but I will not endeavor. Simple pleasures not that special, but I won't regret it never. Where I go, I just don't know. I gotta take it slow. When I find my peace of mind, I'm gonna give you some of my good time. Oh, it's been a while since I played that one. Can you tell? Can you tell? Hello, Mulzak Man 57. The pen's gonna go. Oh, good on you. Who scored? I bet it was Malkin. He hasn't scored many this year. All right. Yeah, the time change. I know it's taken me a while to get my head around all the various time zones in going on in the world. Yeah, not cool. What have we got? We got ourselves about 10 minutes left. Yeah, I got a few more songs to play here, and we'll finish off very soon because clearly I'm reaching my limit. I'm reaching the end of my ability to keep my stuff together here. But I appreciate you. It's been a good break. Carlson got to go. It's interesting, isn't it, there in Pittsburgh at the moment with Eric Carlson and Chris Letang. Like, they're both very similar kind of D-men. Yeah, it's interesting because both of them like used to run the power. Non-hockey people are like, Johns, I'm never watching the Happy Hour again. All you do is talk hockey. But yeah, so let's just get on with it. I should do a special hockey show just for the crossover group, the 5 of us that like hockey and music. Just call it Studio Hockey Live today, HLT. See, that's not a bad idea. Like, just a random chat show about hockey from a guy in Australia. I don't know that there's much quite like that. NHL from an Australian perspective. Hockey on, throw another shrimp. No, what can you do? Throw another penguin on the Barbie. Throw another shark on the Barbie. Just play a song, man. Let's play some Blink 180 mother friggin' 2. 2, 3, 4. It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. I know that you're leaving. You must have your reasons. The season is calling. Your pictures are falling down. Steps that I retrace, the sad look on your face, time and structure. Did you hear? They had a good time, a day late and a buck short. I'm writing the report on losing and failing. When I move, I'm flailing now. And it happens once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. But everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long. Face this on my own, well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. Maybe I'll see you in a movie, sneak preview. You show up and walk by on the arm of that guy, and I'll smile and you'll wave. We'll pretend it's okay. The charade, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back, and it'll happen once again. Turn to a friend, someone that understands, see through the master plan. But everybody's gone, you've been here for too long. Face this on your own, well, I guess this is growing up. 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 I guess this is growing up. Blink 182 there on the happy hour. I really should be tracking some leads, but I can't seem to. I know. How hard is YouTube to turn off? It's very very addictive, but it's good compared to some of the things you could be doing. Supporting independent creators and artists on YouTube is a pretty good thing. I like it. All right. I need to practice this next song, so that's a good enough excuse to play it. Because, yeah, when I'm feeling down, in the dumps, I like to think about goats. I find it hard to be okay with all the things that are happening in this world. And I find it harder day by day. All the news that is fake, all the walls that they make, and there's one thing that I am sure of. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have to work, they don't have to lift a hoof. Goats have it easier than me, and I don't have time to worry about those little goats. I think that I might go insane, putting up with all of the things you say and do. And I need to find another way to survive in this land. I just might eat a can, and maybe then I can be at one with. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have to work, they don't have to lift a finger. Goats have it easier than me. They don't have a care, and I wanna be as free as goats. Oh yeah, goats. Oh yeah, goats. Oh, goats. They might be pent up, but they're not pent up. They might be pent up with rage like me. Goats have it easier than 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 you and me. Then again, yeah, so goats have it easier than me. Then again, I mean, goats have to worry about a lot of other things. If you think about it, maybe goats do have some additional worries that I'm not factoring in that song. Maybe I need to sit down and rethink my goat perspective. Or maybe it's just a fun song and I need to not overthink it. Not overthink it. There's an idea. Hey, overthinking friends. How about we not overthink things? Yeah, good idea, us. That is going to bring us towards the end here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks to the kind folks who donated to the show. Autism Rocks, appreciate you. Bleeding Red Beats. Don't forget, if you're on the replay, there is a PayPal link down below. If you want to throw some virtual money in the virtual guitar case, you can do so. Huge shout out to my patrons who just by default support me each and every month. So thank you for that. If you want to give some more support, you can hit the thumbs up, guns up button right there. Or you can, of course, leave a comment if you're watching on the replay. There are many ways ways. I'm stalling for time because I realise the thing I'm about to mention I haven't actually set up yet. So I'm just setting that up. I'm trying to multitask. My brain at the moment is struggling to single task. So multitasking is a little bit of a challenge here. But I'm just jumping in here to set up the diversion so that I can send you over to Your Music Live tomorrow, because yes, I will be back, assuming I don't go downhill overnight. But I'm feeling good, and I reckon Your Music Live will be a great time. We've got some great music, and we'll be again talking a little bit more about the cool work that Russ has done with that charity album as well. So hope you can tune in for that. Thank you. Yes, I've bounced. Yeah, like I say, I'm 70%. This is about all I'm going to do today. So after this, it's going to be a couple of Panadols and a lie down, or what would you call it, paracetamol, aspirin type things. I'm sure you have paracetamol in other countries. Being a bit thingy there. Let's just play this last song. I've never played this one before either, and I thought it's one I've always wanted to play, and I'm just going to play a very mellow, acoustic, laid-back version of it. Tylenol. There you go, Tylenol. That's your paracetamol equivalent. Thank you, Joe and Barry. Thank you, Thomas. I'll say my proper goodbyes in a jiffy. Let's finish off with another little Foo Fighters tune, one of my personal faves. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long. Tonight, I've thrown myself into out of the red, out of her head she sang. Come down and waste away with me, down with me. Slow down, you wanted it to be over my head, out of my head she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this good forever. If anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. She sang. Breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of my head, she sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything would ever be this good forever. If anything will ever feel this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if anything could ever be this good forever, if anything could ever be this good, oh yeah. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say well. Finishing the way we started with a little FOO fighters. Thank you all for hanging out here this evening, this afternoon, this morning, wherever you are in the world. I needed that. Yes, and I will not forget the Knights game as well. That's a good idea. A couple of Panadol, a lie down, and I'll get the phone on the charger, set up like that. Knights game on there. Nice nap. And we'll be good to go. Thank you to everyone who's been here bleeding red beats. Thank you, Angela Sinclair. Thank you, Joe and Barry Glenn. The one and only moderator extraordinaire, Thomas Christ, King of Music. Thanks for being here. Michael Thompson. Thank you, Joe and Barry. I think I said goodbye to Mum and Dad. I'll see you soon once I'm definitely not infectious. And thank you all. Yeah, exactly. And I wanted to reinforce the fact that I'm not. If you know me well, you know that I don't like not doing things, and you also know that martyrdom is my least favorite trait. So I'm not doing this to go, oh, I've got to do it. I'm going to power through it. Like, not like that. I know that's not what you meant, but yeah. Just so you know, I'm not doing this because I'm just like being a martyr and saying, well, I got to do it, so I've committed to it. That's why yesterday I wasn't feeling it. You didn't need to see a green-faced Johns having to dash away every 10 minutes, did you? No. So, yes, I'm being sensible with that. But thank you, everyone, for being here. I appreciate you. Exactly. I was fighting the flu and the foo. Get it? Because I had the stomach flu. No. Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Don't forget to check out Your Music Live tomorrow for some amazing, great independent music. As we say at the end of each show, look after yourself, drink lots of tea, rehydrate, and I'll see you next time here on the Happy Hour. Bye for now.